Hello and welcome back. Today I am going to run through some things that I will not be influenced to buy now that I am a minimalist, and these are the items. I've got them written on my phone. So first of all, we are now in autumn or fall if you're watching from America, and I am not going to be influenced to buy any more fall decor. I have what I need in my own home. I don't need to be spending money on more clutter. With one exception, we have just booked pumpkin picking for in a few weeks' time, like way closer to Halloween. And so I will obviously pick up a pumpkin, and I will probably pick up a couple of those little like gourds, like the colourful ones, just because I do love those at this time of year. And I will then put them outside and they will just break down into the soil. So, I'm giving back to the earth by bringing those into the house. So that's my excuse for getting those, but that won't be for a few weeks. I won't buy any actual decor items. Number 2, the latest must-have products that claim to change your life and your skin. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of don't really go on Instagram anymore, but even when I'm not on Instagram and I'm watching the telly or I'm watching YouTube, I'm always seeing adverts for the latest skincare technology. Really sorry if you can hear my washing machine. It's just suddenly decided to get really noisy. Yeah, I like my skin as it is. I don't really have many problems with it. I understand if you do have very problem prone skin, then you may need some extra items to help with maintaining it. However, apart from the occasional breakout at that time of the month, I don't tend to have many problems with my skin, and so I stick to my very, very simple and minimal skincare routine, which I think I've already done a video about. So you can go and check that out if you'd like, but I won't be buying excess products that claim to do these miraculous things. Number 3 is on trend fashions. I used to be someone that would go out and buy the latest fashions all the time, the fast fashion. Not anymore. I pretty much stick to the same things. I stick to what suits me, and I stick to classic items that just don't go out of style. I just kind of feel like I'm not a fashion victim, but I always look put together and I always look smart, and yeah, I don't need anything else to do that. I don't need the latest handbag or the latest print. Actually, I don't really like prints, so that one's out the window anyway. Number 4, more reusable items. So yes, I'm big on sustainability. It's one of the reasons I became a minimalist. I wanted to be more sustainable, and well, just for other reasons as well, but one of the main reasons is to be more sustainable in my life, and reusable items are a big part of that. However, I only need one reusable coffee cup, one reusable water bottle. I don't need 10 of all the reusables. I don't need a reusable cup to go with every outfit. I have my one reusable coffee cup, which is by Yeti. It's a black one, goes with everything. I have my water bottle, which is a chili water bottle. It was the collaboration that they did with, actually I think they still do it with Emma Bridgewater. It is the tulip one, and I've had it for at least 4 years now. And it's still going strong, it still works. That's what I'm still using. I don't need another one. Number 5, home automation products. So I keep seeing lots of different ads for smart I can't get my words out. Smart light bulbs and smart plugs, and if I want to switch a plug off, I'll go and switch a plug off or on. If I want to switch a light on, there's a light switch right over there on my wall. I'm sorry, but I just don't want to get to that point where I'm lazy enough that I cannot switch my lamp on by the little switch, or a light, or a plug. That's just too much for me, and I'm not here for it. Number 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, number 6, and the final one is vitamins and supplements I don't need. Now, I've always been someone that dipped in and out of some supplements as and when I've needed them in my life. I generally, if I'm feeling a bit I will take a multivitamin, or I'll take like a Barocca, you know, those ones that you just pop into water and drink. But other than that, I'm not deficient in anything. If I was, then I'm sure I would have symptoms to suggest that, and in which case, if that was the case, I would then go and get a supplement to support my health if I need it. I'm not just going to buy stuff because everyone's telling you need it for your health. It's just not for me. I'm a healthy 37-year-old, and as far as I'm concerned, I don't need anything to help me until someone says, okay, you're deficient in this and you need this. So like when I was pregnant, I'm pretty sure they ask you to take folic acid. I think it's folic acid. It's so long ago now. And that's quite common during pregnancy for women to take additional folic acid supplements. Your body's going through changes, that's fair enough. But for everyday life, if you are on a well-balanced diet, then you don't need to be buying an excess of vitamins and supplements. You can actually overdose your body on them. I don't know if there's any harsh reactions to stuff like that, but I don't want to find out either. So that is my 6 items I will not be influenced to buy now that I am a minimalist. Thank you for watching today. I really appreciate it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.